But you know what? You're all heart and you're a good guy. And I love you, and I'm doing what you do, because this is what he does when he's, you know, he's just hype. And he's a Christian guy who tries to spread the word, and he tries to talk about fitness. He's really into motivating people, and I love that, because I'm all about motivation.
We're the Fit Fam and the BMG Throwdown, and the positive shit gets loud! Now get some!
Good our words when this world hurts. Real faith will come through when I make the move. When I make the move.
I know what you're thinking. Is the BMG your best source for fitness and life encouragement on YouTube? All I know is this: life happens, someone needs encouraged, and who you gonna watch? It is now time to go beast mode for Christ. Oh, my family, testify! Let's think for a second. If we never saw our imperfectness in times of affliction, sickness, and or trials, where is that need for that perfect God? I believe there can be found a positive aspect in every affliction, sickness, and or trial. For the Bible says things happen so the work of God might be displayed in our lives. They told me, who are you in trying to change this world? They said I was too fat, I was too slow, and there was no way anybody was going to listen to what a special ed reject had to say. But deep down in my heart, I knew there had to be a purpose to my life other than paying bills and die. So I keep fighting to let this fire burn to infect the masses. I hope that I light the fire within you. Now get it. Alright guys, this is post-workout thoughts. I just got done the leg session you just saw. This is immediately after the leg session when I got home. And so I'm going to share my thoughts on how it went. Now, if you have been watching my episodes or you're loyal, you know that the last leg session I had, I quit on my second set because my left leg was like really bugging me. It was like cracking and popping, and it felt like my leg was going to snap, or so I was going to hurt myself. So I stopped and went home. So with that, I changed up my routine to one body part a week. So 1 week I'm doing chest, 1 week I'm doing by 5x5 in the back, another week I'm doing arms, another week I'm doing shoulders, and so on and so forth. And we finally made it back to leg day. So I started with goblet squats because I thought I want to add something to warm up my legs. So something to really get the pump on, try to warm up my left leg a little bit, maybe it would hurt less. Go in and finally do the weight I'm always used to doing. And of course, like you saw, on the first time around, I failed again. But at least I made it to the third set this time instead of the second set and quitting altogether. I stuck with it. And I have to give a big shout out to my boy, Christian Durbin, because he gave me great advice like he always does. So Christian Durbin said about adding box squats or drop sets after I failed. And of course, I don't have a box at my gym. So I had to do the next best thing, put the bench in there and do squat to bench. So that's what you saw. A lot less pressure on my leg, and the pressure was off. I could lift more, and we went through the progression. I started light, then worked heavy, and then it felt great. And you saw that failure was on a 275, and you saw I went back. I got to try to get myself fired up like Tim from Garage Workouts does. Went back to 275 and hit the 5 reps. It's funny, I was talking to Mighty Vegan, and I was talking how my right leg always stays loose, but my left leg always gets stiff. It loosened up a lot after I did box squats. So my question for you guys is, to Christian Durbin, to anybody, McNett, do you think maybe I should start with box squats first and then work through that progression and then maybe then go into the regular squats instead? Or maybe since my left's real tight and my right's real loose, maybe do like single leg presses to loosen stuff up. You know, I foam roll everything out before I go, and I loosen everything up before I go, and it's still getting tight. So leave your comment in my comment section. And then I finished off a little teaser for you guys. I finished off with some no belt sumo deadlifts. And another plus for me was a beltless 315 pound sumo for 5 reps. I have never lifted that much in sumo before without a belt. So that was good for me. So thank you guys, and forever keep fighting, dream big, and get some!